The quality of Ukraine's military force, once considered a substantial advantage over Russia, has been degraded by a year of casualties that have taken many of the most experienced fighters off the battlefield, leading some Ukrainian officials to question Kyiv's readiness to mount a much-anticipated spring offensive. US and European officials have estimated that as many as 120,000 Ukrainian soldiers have been killed or wounded since the start of Russia's invasion early last year, compared with about 200,000 on the Russian side, which has a much larger military and roughly triple the population from which to draw conscripts. Ukraine keeps its running casualty numbers secret, even from its staunchest Western supporters. Statistics aside, an influx of inexperienced draftees, brought in to plug the losses, has changed the profile of the Ukrainian force, which is also suffering from basic shortages of ammunition, including artillery shells and mortar bombs, according to military personnel in the field. Such grim assessments have spread a palpable, if mostly unspoken, pessimism from the front lines to the corridors of power in Kyiv, the capital. An inability by Ukraine to execute a much-hyped counteroffensive would fuel new criticism that the United States and its European allies waited too long, until the force had already deteriorated, to deepen training programs and provide armored fighting vehicles, including Bradleys and Leopard battle tanks. The situation on the battlefield now may not reflect a full picture of Ukraine's forces, because Kyiv is training troops for the coming counteroffensive separately and deliberately holding them back from current fighting, including the defense of Bakhmut, a U.S. official said, speaking on the condition of anonymity, to be candid. After a year of war, Hupal, a lieutenant colonel, said his battalion is unrecognizable. Of about 500 soldiers, roughly 100 were killed in action and another 400 wounded, leading to complete turnover. Hupal said he was the sole military professional in the battalion, and he described the struggle of leading a unit composed entirely of inexperienced troops. "I get 100 new soldiers," Hupal said. "They don't give me any time to prepare them. They say, take them into the battle. They just drop everything and run, that's it. Do you understand why? Because the soldier doesn't shoot. I ask him why, and he says, I'm afraid of the sound of the shot, and for some reason, he has never thrown a grenade. We need NATO instructors in all our training centers, and our instructors need to be sent over there into the trenches, because they failed in their task." He described severe ammunition shortages, including a lack of simple mortar bombs and grenades for US-made Mk-19s.